Welcome back to another video. I took this book borrowed from my sister to look over and get ideas for a mini indoor corner garden for my studio. I was reading this book until I got an idea for a new project. Reading this book got me an idea. I don't know why it gave me the vibe of The Secret World of Arrietty. This is one of my favorite Studioghibli movies. I will watch the movie again to get new inspiration. I want to make a house, but you know what? I also like Kiki's Delivery Service, and that movie also had like a beautiful garden and a beautiful house. That it will be perfect for Arrietty. Inspire like the Kiki's house and the new home for Arrietty. This is the fourth or the fifth time that I watched this movie. Every time we watch a movie or read a book for the second time, we notice things and details that we didn't see the previous time. If we look carefully this time, we can capture scenes, colors, and even remember dialogues that we did not pay attention because our mind wandered for a few seconds. Now I'm going to write down in my notebook the scenes that I like the most and the details of Arrietty's bedroom. Now you might be wondering, Alex, isn't it easier for you to search for reference photos on the internet? Yes, of course, and I'm going to do it too. But if I want to master my art, I need to observe more and pay more attention to the little things. Observing opens a different panorama of various areas of our lives. Once I have the idea in my mind, it's time to portray them and search for them on my best ally, which is Pinterest. You know it. And then make a document with the photos and make a scrapbook. Once I have it all, we go to the next step. As you can see, this is my YouTube notebook where I made my collages and write down my ideas. And I want to show you how it looks. These are the reference photos for the next project. I got this Kiki Delivery Service house because I love it as a reference. But the theme of the project will be The Secret World of Arrietty. Arrietty is my reference. And I'm going to show you the house. And this is the house. It's a wood house I bought in the same place where I bought the carousel. It's a very tiny house. This is a doll house, and this is the back, and this is the front. Also has some furniture. It has a bed and a chair. I'm planning to paint it white with green gable. Could be green gables. And I also have some plants and plastic flowers that I'm going to decorate. It's going to be very fun. When I bought this house, I just bought it for decoration, but now, after reading that book and inspire me with this, it will be great if I change the color and decorate it with a Arrietty theme. I got these leaves here, this one, and also I got these plastic flowers that I will put in decoration. In the house, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea yet, but outside, at least I'm going to paint the house white, green, and put these flowers. So let's start now. There is almost always a backstory to my projects. The day I bought the carousel, I saw this little house on a counter. I didn't have the slightest idea what I was going to do with it, but I bought it anyway as decoration. I always loved mini houses, and nowadays I see them very frequently on Instagram. When I was a child, I had a few. When I was around 3 or 4 years old, my mom bought me one, and we call it La Casa de la Señora Pulguita. In English, it translates as Mrs. Flea's house. I loved to play with it. I searched in all the websites. I even asked in TikTok comments on videos related to classic toys from the 90s or 2000s, but still couldn't find it. So I resigned and said, well, if I can find it anywhere, I will make one with this little house, or who knows, I'll just keep it like this. Still looks very pretty until I found this gardening book. The link is in the description if you want to see it. At first, I just wanted to see which plants are the best for the interior, resistant to tropical weather, and shade plants. Which ones do I like the most, and which should I buy? The more I saw the pictures, the more my creativity opened up to other possibilities and changes. Why not making a mini garden? Let the house give a touch of fantasy, and I always like the fantasy art, and well, a touch of green wouldn't hurt at all. Take this one, and this is all I got, so let's go to a different store. It's time to go to bed. See you tomorrow.
Morning, guys. I bought these 2 plant pots, but I won't buy any plants yet because it's too hot. The last 3 days we were like around 38, 37 degrees, so I don't want to buy a plant and then it died. So I will wait until the summer ends, and then I will choose my brand new 2 plants that I'm going to put in my office.
I collect these mermaid cans. I mostly put things related with my crochet, like needle stitch markers. I love the mermaid style. I don't know, someone dropped something outside. But anyways, I also bought these flowers that I'm going to put like outside and in the house. It's good for decoration, and I really like these colors. It has like I think that I saw like in the reference photo that Arrietty's bathroom has like these colors, but also these colors. So they were like pretty cheap. So, and I also have other leaves here that I found outside in my house in a fountain, like a fountain that we have outside. So I'm going to use these ones, and let's keep painting. Now it's turn to paint the windows, the door, and the balcony. I'm using brown paint, and this requires a lot of focus because if I make a little mistake, I can screw all the white parts, and covering white is a little bit difficult when you have a darker color. This part is one of the hardest part of this project. It requires a lot of patience, and also it requires a lot of glue to paste it, because if I just put a little bit of glue, it won't paste. I need to put a lot of glue in. My hands end up full of glue. And this is how the front part is looking so far. I crocheted this blanket for this tiny bed, and also 2 carpets.
I'm still not sure if I want this paper wall or if I want this one right here, or this one. I will think about first, and I'm going to see which one combines better. And I end up choosing this one. I checked the reference photos, and this one looks better and the most accurate for the decor. Okay, these are all the stickers. I'm going to use just the small ones and just going to use some of them. But the ones that I'm going to use more are this wood. I don't know what are those. Embellish. It says something's embellish or embellish. I'm going to use some of them, and I'm going to use for decor in and out the house. Well guys, I want to show you my new acquisition. I chose this lamp and I love it. It's so cute. I'm trying to take off from the box. Excuse me. This beautiful duckling. It's a night lamp. I don't know if you saw the poll in Instagram, but this is the duckling. It's so cute. I love it. You can see it better here.
Every month, I try to gift me something. I spend a lot of hours working, and having short-term goals keeps me motivated. I have a monthly planner where I set my monthly goals and things that I want to buy. So I make a budget list of our supplies, books, jewelry, clothes, and at the end of the month, I buy them. Life is not just working and working, we also have to treat ourselves. Sometimes I just focus on work that I leave aside my hobbies. Since this year started to be more organized and now I have more time to spend in what I love. Before that, I used to waste a lot of time in my phone or in people that were not good for me. Instead, I try to please me and work on my personal development. If you like my content, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to upload videos every month. You can also find more content in my social medias. They are in the description box. I would like to read you in the comments if you have any project suggestion. And this is the final result of my indoor garden. I hope you like this video. See you next time.